Every morning, I wake to the weight of another day. As emperor, they believe I stand above worry. But power does not free a man from his own mind. Anxiety visits me too, in the silence between decisions, in the whispers of what I cannot control. And so I write, not to teach others, but to remind myself. Control is an illusion, but clarity is not. You ask me, Marcus, how do I stop caring? But that is not the right question. It's not about caring less. It's about caring wisely. Anxiety thrives when we stretch our minds toward outcomes we cannot touch, toward futures that have not yet asked for us. You worry about what others will say, about failure, about uncertainty. But tell me, are these things within your power? Here is what you must understand. There are two realms. What is up to you and what is not. Your choices, your character, your response, these are yours. But the rest, fortune, reputation, even the length of your life, are not. So why chain your peace to things that do not belong to you? You suffer not because the world is unkind, but because you resist what is. This is not detachment. This is discipline. It is not a hardened heart. It is a focused one. When you accept that you cannot control all things, you begin to master the only thing you can, your own mind. That is Stoicism. Not coldness, but clarity. I do not tell you to stop feeling. Feel. Be alive. But do not build your peace on shifting sand. Your anxiety says, what if I fail? What if they laugh? What if I'm not enough? And I answer, so what? What matters is not their laughter, but your integrity. Not the outcome, but the effort. Not perfection, but presence. Each day, remind yourself, I will do what I can with what I have, and let the rest go. You are not the storm. You are the sailor. And your task is not to stop the sea, but to steer with strength. Even if the sky darkens, even if the wind howls, even then, especially then, you remain. I once wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That is how we live. That is how we endure, not by escaping fear, but by walking through it, knowing it cannot decide who we become.